Today, we're exploring one of the most advanced air-to-air missiles ever created. A weapon that has quietly reshaped modern dogfighting and pushed the boundaries of aerial combat. This is the story of Israel's Python 5, a missile so agile and so intelligent that global experts still struggle to match what it can do. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. The story begins decades ago. Israel understood early that air combat wasn't just about speed or altitude anymore. It was about precision, awareness, and survivability. Every second counted, and the difference between victory and loss could come down to a single moment of reaction. So Israel started building a missile that could make decisions faster than any human pilot. A missile that could see almost everything from almost every angle. A missile that could turn the outcome of a fight before either pilot fully realized what had happened. That vision became the Python series and eventually the Python 5. What makes the Python 5 so remarkable is that it isn't just fast or lethal, it thinks. Its imaging infrared seeker acts like a high-speed digital camera connected to an advanced brain. It compares shapes, heat signatures, and movement, deciding instantly what it's chasing and how best to intercept it. While older missiles lock onto heat alone, the Python 5 sees the whole picture. Imagine two jets merging in a close-range fight. The pilot has less than a second to react. The enemy jet rolls, climbs, then disappears behind the wing. In most situations, that would break the lock, but the Python 5 doesn't rely on a straight line. It tracks the target through angular changes, reflections, and even partial obstructions. It simply does not lose sight. This is why many pilots describe the missile as almost unfair. What truly shocked global experts was the Python 5's ability to attack targets far off the nose of the aircraft. Pilots no longer needed to point their aircraft directly at the enemy. With a high-off boresight capability, a pilot could look at a target, cue the missile, and launch. The missile takes over instantly, pulling extreme maneuvers that would rip a fighter jet apart if it tried to follow. The arrival of helmet-mounted sights made this even more powerful. A pilot could simply look, lock, and launch. Israel mastered this pairing early, long before many countries fully understood the concept. During international exercises, the Python 5's precision and agility caught many air forces off guard. Simulated dogfights ended fast, sometimes within seconds, because the missile removed the traditional limits of maneuvering. Even highly experienced pilots admitted they were stunned by how quickly encounters ended. But the story goes deeper. Israel didn't only design the missile for close-range fights. The Python 5 also has surprising reach for its class, giving pilots more flexibility and confidence. It can engage drones, cruise missiles, or fast jets with equal reliability. Its ability to maintain a lock, even with heavy countermeasures, shocked analysts worldwide. Multiple nations later adjusted their strategies and missile development programs after studying the Python 5. Some rushed to upgrade their helmet systems. Others reworked their seeker technology. A few even changed their training simulations because traditional dogfighting assumptions no longer applied. The global impact was real. Quietly, without loud announcements or major public demonstrations, Israel had created a weapon that reset expectations for modern air combat. But how did Israel get so far ahead? Experts point to Israel's unique environment. Real-world threats, constant need for innovation, and a defense industry that works closely with pilots who understand exactly what they face in the sky. Engineers didn't design from a desk. They designed for survival. One former pilot described testing the early prototypes. He said the missile felt like flying with a second mind in the cockpit, a tool that reacted instantly, without hesitation, giving him the confidence to push harder and take smarter risks. The Python 5 also influenced larger systems. When paired with advanced jets like the F-16I or the F-35, it expanded situational awareness and gave pilots unmatched close combat authority. The missile became more than just a weapon. It became a strategic advantage. Today, air forces around the world still study the Python 5 to understand its leap in design. Its seeker, maneuverability, and logic systems remain benchmarks. And while competitors have improved, the Python 5's early head start still sets the tone. In a world where dogfights are increasingly rare but still possible, nations quietly prepare for the moments when one missile can decide everything. And in those moments, the Python 5 stands out as one of the most influential air-to-air weapons of the modern era. Whether you're an aviation fan, a defense analyst, or simply someone curious about modern technology, the Python 5 demonstrates what happens when innovation, necessity, and precision engineering align. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more deep dives into the world of advanced defense technology.